Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. Happy Sunday, but this is my Sick of Debt Saturday video. I did not get to film yesterday. My husband, my daughter and I went to, we went thrift shopping. That is not my idea of a fun day, but it was fun spending the day with my family. But my goodness, my daughter can shop absolutely like for hours without like having any like idea of how much time she's in the same store. But she, bless her heart, she loves thrift shopping. Never in a million years would I've thought I had like that would be her thing. And she's got her own money to spend, and so she's like looking at price tags, looking for the tags that have a certain color for a certain percentage off. And it was fun to watch her like make decisions based on price and things like that. Like there was one, she loves Alabama football, and there was an Alabama jersey, and it was $8, and she like really was on the fence. She was like, that one's so expensive. And I'm thinking, awesome, I love it. I love that she is bargain shopping. So anyway, we did that. We had a fun day together. We ate good. We spent, some of our date money and eating out money, and it was nice. It was a nice day. I just did not get my videos filmed. So anyway, we have my debt binder. We will finish this today. I know there's enough money in here to finish it and then some, and I guess just whatever's left over is just going to get put towards debt anyway. So it is what it is. I thought about maybe taking some of the extra leftover money and applying it to summer, like my money, like for paychecks, over the summer. So I don't know. We'll see how much is left over. Maybe I'll split it like half and half. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I can't even remember how much this is. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So the 180, 185, 180, 190, 95, 200. All right, let me put this down. So 200 right here. And 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So $223 should definitely be enough to pay or finish off these challenges. There's a few in here that I'm not really sure, what their, the amount they are, because they're like mystery savings. So we shall see. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this set up to where we can see it. We're going to start with this one, which is a challenge I got from Wild Everest. She's on Etsy, and I will tag her below. It says, call me antisocial, but please don't call me. So I am just going to zoom in just so you guys can see. And it is very overcast. Weather is horrible for Memorial Day weekend. We don't usually do anything for Memorial Day. Like, we don't do barbecues or anything like that. My parents are headed out of town for their anniversary. My son did come in today. My middle son, he lives about 2 hours away. He came in. He and my husband and my daughter are going hiking and metal detecting and picnicking and all the things. So I have the house to myself. So let's just go ahead and start this. We're going to go ahead and scratch this off. It says denominations 3 to 10, but it doesn't say how much we'll save. So let's just start here. So that is 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then this one is 4. All right, so put one back, grab a 5. So we just needed $7 to finish this one. So let's see how much we have in total. 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $34. I'm going to change these 2 5s out for a 10. So $34 for this challenge. Okay, so $34. I went ahead and scratched the rest of that off just to clean it up a bit. And I will get a clip. And so that's one challenge finished. I'm going to just set those off to the side. All right. Next we have this mystery say, oh, no, this is not a mystery. This is a freebie from Stacy at Build It Big Budgets. This was on her Ko-fi. It says, life status, currently holding it all together with a single bobby pin. That's how I felt the entire month of May, but I made it. That bobby pin held like in clutch. Okay, so we have 2 more scratchers. That's 4 and 4, so $8 going in. All right, so I'm gonna put $12 back and grab this 20, and we have our $40 for this one. Thank you, Stacy, for having such a cute challenge for free. All right, put that one to the side. Next one, this one is probably a really big one. We have quite a few scratchers left. This comes from Lindsay over at Boy Mom Loves to Save. Sometimes you've just got to say, cluck it and walk away. So we're just going to scratch the rest of these. And then, you know what? I'm going to get my calculator so that I don't lose track of how much we are saving. All right, so I'm going to just start here. All right, we are adding $29 more to this, but I have to read these to you guys. Okay, so this one says, I poop breakfast. This one says, I only look calm. This one says, I flew the coop. Is that the ones that I scratched off today? I can't even remember. Super cute. Love this. I'll probably clean this one up and use it again because I love it so much. So let's see how much we save because it doesn't say. So I'm going to put $1 back and put in 30. And actually these 2 tens can become a 20. So this was $100. So nice. A nice little savings. I did not know how much it was going to add up to be, but $100 is a good amount. I like to put like different amounts for my challenges, so that works out perfect. All right, next we have this one, which comes from Carly over at Budget with Carly. Guys, I'm hot and my sleeves will not stay up. It will save us $75. We've got 2 more scratchers left. Let me just go ahead and see. We've got 9 and 6, so 15. I think I remember saying that that one was 15 left. All right, so let's see here. 10 and 5, so 75, 20, 40, 60, 75. And that is correct. Okay, another one finished. I love just going through and just finishing them up. This one comes from Tracy at Savings with Tracy. It is a mystery savings. I've already gotten the multiplier, so we've got 3 more scratchers. I don't know if there's another multiplier, but we shall see. All right, 5, 8, and 2. So $15 on this one. All right, so 15, 10, and 5. But then I'm going to switch these 2 10s for a 20. So this one, which was the mystery, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So $69 for that one. Oh, I'm happy to make a big debt payment today. I'm gonna run this to the bank, deposit it, and go ahead and make that payment. All right, so this one comes from Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. It will save us $40. I'm pretty sure I remember this one. We owe in $15 more to it. So there's 7 and 8, and that is 15. Such a pretty challenge. All right, I'm putting the 5 back and grabbing a 20. So there's our 40. It's so quiet when my husband is not home. We talk about it all the time. My husband is a very loud person. My daughter and I, now she's loud when he's around, but if it's just me and her, we just lay around, you know, cuddling on the couch, watching TV, reading our books or whatever. All right, this one is super cute. It says, I'm a hot mess, hold please. This comes from Karen at the Faithful Dash, and we have 2 scratches left. And that is 5 And we didn't know how much this one was going to save. 5 and 8. So that's $13 more going in here. I was estimating it being 50. So let's see here. That's 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to put in $15. And we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And that is exactly what we have. It's $50. All right. Super cute challenge. Karen is so cute. Love watching her. All right. Then we have our catch-all, and I'm going to come back to that. And we still have a lot of money. All right. And we've just got one challenge left. So this one comes from M over at Plan to Save Designs. So let's see here. We've got 6 plus 4 is 10, and 5 is 15. And I remember now that we had several that we owed $15 to. And I forgot to read this one to you. It says, my people skills are fine. It's my tolerance to idiots that needs work. Love that. She has a great sense of humor. So 15 in this one. So 10, and I'm going to put this 5 back and grab another 10. So we have, out of 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. So $60 there. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 106. What do? I don't want to just stick it in there. I could save it for next week. I could finish this and color all of this in, but is that silly to do? I'm going to count these and see how much I would need to finish this. I'll be right back. It needs $92. I think I'm going to do that. If I put $92 in there, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have done it this way. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 104 minus 12. Yep, 92. I think I'm going to do that. And then whatever money I have left over, I'm going to put into my summer savings. It won't be much, but it'll be some, right? All right, so I'll be back. I'm going to color all this in, and then I'm not going to even speed you up. I'm just going to cut that part out. So let me color. Okay, I finished coloring that. It is not my best coloring job, and it doesn't really go with these colors, but that's okay. So I owe $92. So let's see here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2. All right. Okay, so this catch-all is now finished with $92. All right, I'm not going to clip that. I am going to take this and put it to the side so I can put it with my summer savings money so we can do our monster box. But let's count how much money we have going to debt. All right, I'm going to just separate this really quick and I will speed you up. Okay, there's my money. Let's see how much we have. We'll count the 20s first. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Final total going to debt is $572, which is amazing. And I had fun saving that. So it doesn't feel quite as dreadful, I guess. Dreadful's a good word, right? Dreadful to put money towards debt. So I've got $572 that I am going to make a big old debt payment toward our Wells Fargo credit card, and then we will keep on trucking, not chucking. All right, I'm going to clean this up, and I will be back with my Summer Savings Monster Box Challenge. Okay, friends, I'm back with my Monster Box Challenge binder. It is a challenge that I got from April and Alex at Allie Bear Budgets. So April's Fresh Start, Allie at Allie Bear Budgets. Super cute Monster Town Box Challenge. And I bought a few of the add-ons just so that I could make sure to have plenty to do in this. But yeah, this is really thick. Look at the money in there. It's nice. We've got this money left over from our debt binder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 extra dollars to go into this. Plus we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. I had $1 maybe left over. I don't know why I have $91. I'm not even going to worry about it. But 91 plus 14 is what, 110? No, 105. 91 plus 14, 105. Okay, so $105. I don't know, maybe we'll finish this today. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and get started playing this challenge. All right, so I'm going to grab out my purple marker, and we are going to start off with the Monster Restaurant bonus. Choose 2 items off of the Monster Restaurant menu and save the total of the items. Okay, so our Monster Restaurant is back here. All right, let me get situated. Put those there. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to do the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Grumpy Gremlin Gravy, which is $9. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 toenail tacos. So Grumpy Gremlin Gravy and toenail tacos for $14. All right, so I have $1 here, so I'm going to put in 15 into the Monster Restaurant. All right, next we have Search and Save. This little guy, he looks really sad. He's wearing an apron. He's looking at his phone. I am not sure what he is or where he is. Oh, that makes sense. He's in the grocery store. Yes, that's how I feel sometimes when I look at the prices at the grocery store. All right, this little monster is going to save us $2. So $2, and we are now finished with the grocery store. All right, so 1 and 2. All right, I'm going to put that in here and just tuck that in so it doesn't get my envelope messed up. All right, finish with that card. All right, next, Search and Save. Oh, here's a little football player. He's got his ear headphones on. He's got his football. He's got his leather jacket. So he is right here at Monster High School. All right, and he is $3. Okay, so $3, 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna put that right there. Put that to the side. Search and Save Halloween is back here. All right, this little guy wearing the jack-o'-lantern costume. Oh, I was going to say we've already done him, but we haven't. He is back here. Goodness, he's a little tiny thing, but he's $7. All right, so $7 going in to Halloween. All right, so 5, 6, and 7. Once again, I'm putting that right on top so it'll dry. Search and Save, a little monster with a teacup, coffee cup. I guess he is in the coffee shop maybe. Yes, or she. Kind of looks like a she. All right, $2 for this one. And Monster Coffee Shop is finished now. All right, $2. 1, 2. Put that one away. Get our next card. We may be like getting really close. Double the fun. 2 times your next search and save. And that is this guy. He is at the restaurant. Is he the one at the like Valentine's Day restaurant? Is there a Valentine's restaurant? Let's see. Yes, right here. All right, double the fun. He is $3. Look at that cute little concoction he has. That looks like it's got worms and stuff on there, but it's really colorful. So $3 times 2 would be 6. So 5, 6 going in there. Keeping that one and putting this one to the side. Let me put this under there. All right, search and save. It's the monster with the turkey. Is that the Clark Griswold turkey, you think? Is it going to fall apart when they cut the turkey open? All right, he is $2. $2 going in. 1, 2. Search and save. Okay, this looks like he's floating in water, so I think he's in the pool. And the pool is back here, I think. There's the park. There's the pool. Yeah. Okay. He's right here swimming. It looks like he's treading water for $3. 1, 2, 3. Next, we have search and save. Cute. Oh, is that Halloween? He looks like he's dressed up. Yes. All right, that is right here. And he is $3 also. And that finishes out Halloween. I think I'm going to try to condense. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So I'm going to, thought I was going to do that. I'm going to bring the 5 and the 1s and get the 10. And the Halloween one is now finished. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's finished. Okay. Search and save. The little bat looks like he's bringing wine for Thanksgiving. Yes, he is. $4 for the wine, and that finishes out Thanksgiving. So we're making good headway today. So I'm going to put a 1 back, grab a 5, and let's see if we can condense any more. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, that's all we can do on that one. Put that in there. Goodness, this is exciting. Search and save, another little pool guy. Is that the pool? Nope, that's the high school. There's the pool. Okay, and he is 4. Cute little float he's floating in. All right, $4. All right, let's see here. I'm going to put a 1 and a 5 back and grab a 10. Keep that right there. Next, bonus roll and save. Okay, is that back here? The bonus roll and save? No, that's the monster movies. Bonus roll and save. I'm not even sure what that one is. Monsters Valentine's Day. Is that, do I roll and save on this card? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do because I don't remember seeing him anywhere. Is that what that is? Do I need to put that in here? No. Okay, I'm just going to roll. I am, do I? I'm going to get the D8. There's the D8. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, $2 it is. But where do I put that money? I'm so confused. bonus roll and save. I don't know what to do with the money. Should I just stick it in somewhere? Just randomly? Oh, you guys, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go real quick and look and see, make sure he's not in one of the pictures. I mean, that's the same monster, I think. It's not there. It's not there. Is he here? Tennis match? No. Oh. It's not there. I hate being confused. Okay, so $2. I'm just going to put, well, we need to finish that card. So I guess I'm just gonna put it in the restaurant because I don't know what else to do. All right, next card. Search and save. Okay, mail. That's gotta be with the post office. And the post office is right here somewhere. Did I pass the post office? That's the grocery store. Coffee shop. Oh, goodness gracious. There's the post office. Okay. And this guy is $3, and that finishes off the post office. Okay, so $3, 1, 2, and 3. Putting that in front so that I don't mess it up. And we are finished with this card. Next, okay. Mayor of Monster Town. Save this card for one skip the savings this round of play only. Okay, so I'll save that. Let me do this. So maybe if I get to the end of my money, search and save. Okay, she is definitely at the restaurant. And boy, is she making a mess. Look at that. Drip, drip. Okay, so search and save. She is $6. All right, so $6. Let's see what I have in here. Do I have 4? I do not. So 5 and 6. But I am going to change out these 5s for my last 10. Okay. This card is finished. Bonus savings. Okay, I know that's Valentine's. Valentine's is right here. All right. Roll. I got a 1, and it says roll again and blank by 2. I'm going to say times by 2. Let's see here. And times by 2. All right, I'm going to save that $1. And then rolling again. And we got 4. 4 times 2 is 8. All right, so I'm going to say this is finished. And this is finished. All right, so $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we are officially out of 1s. I'm gonna put that behind there. Okay. Next, roll and save back here. That is our movie one, and I have 1s in here, so I need the 3-sided die. I've got it right here. And we got 3, so $3. So I'm going to pull out 2 and put in a 5 right there. Next is bonus savings, and that is our monster fireworks for the 4th of July. And we scratched this one right here, so let's see here. 1, okay, so we'll go right down here. And that is 4. All right, so I'm taking a 1 and putting in a 5. Okay. Next, we have search and save, and I feel like he is also in the pool. Yes, I remember seeing him back here. He is 5. All right, so $5 going into the pool. Color this. And our pool is completely finished. All right, so we got 10, 15. Okay, not enough to condense, so that's going to be tucked away. And this is finished now. Okay, we still have some money. Oh, going back to the restaurant. Okay, it says choose one item from the monster menu. Okay, so we got toenail tacos last time, so I'm going to roll the dice. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're having bug-eyed poppers. Those sound absolutely delicious, and that's $5 going in. Doesn't really, but double the fun 2 times your next roll and or search and save. All right, we've got the little bookworm here, and I know that's in the high school. Ooh, double it, and that's $7. Now that's where I could use this, but I do have 7, so I'm not gonna use it on this one. But that finishes our Monster High School. So 10, 15. Do I have a 1? I do not. And I do not have enough ones, so let me, oh yeah, I do. All right, 10, 15, put the 1 back, grab another 5. All right, that money was hiding. All right, so I'm gonna put this money in. And this card goes back in, and this one is finished. Guys, we only have right now these cards left that we haven't gone through, and then we have a pile of cards that we reuse. We've got search and save. That is also the restaurant, I think. Yes, that's our little monster waiter, and he is 4. And we've got exactly $4. So I don't need to use that skip card at all. So $4 there. And we're finished with that. So, and there's some ones if I needed them. Okay, so we have gotten a very, very big, like, amount that we have put in here now. So let's see, Monster Beauty Salon is finished. The coffee shop is finished. The grocery store is finished. The gym is finished. The high school is finished. We've got the park left. I feel like I should take out the ones that are finished. Should I? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Let's see here. What is this one? The pool is finished. The post office is finished. The restaurant is finished. We still have the tennis match. Okay, so those are finished. This one has still got some on there. Easter's finished. I don't know. This may be a mistake taking these out. We've still got the monster fireworks. Is Halloween finished? Halloween is finished. I think Thanksgiving is finished. It is. Christmas is finished. Okay, so those 3 are finished. So we do not have much at all. And then we've got the restaurant. And then we've got our, right here, our movies. Okay, so I need to, where did I put the beginning one? I think I took out, yeah, I did. I took out this one, and I should have taken this one out. All right, but in this, we have this little card, the savings tracker. So I need to calculate how much we've saved in all of these. So, and then I'll pull the money, I guess, and go ahead and send to the high yield savings account, because wouldn't that be the smart thing to do? All right, so Halloween, I'm gonna write it with a Sharpie. All right, Monster Halloween is not even on here. Okay, so I'm gonna put Halloween back here. Okay, so for Halloween, we saved $21. Okay. I don't even know what to do with, okay, so these cards are finished. I'm going to put these cards back there. So 21. I don't usually do this. That's why I kind of feel like I've got 2 left feet. Thanksgiving is also not on the front. This was an add-on. Thanksgiving. Let's see how much. We got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So $19 for Thanksgiving. Okay, Christmas. For Christmas, we saved 25. Let me just double check. Yeah, those are not on here. All right, so 25 for that one. We've got Easter, 15. All right, now we've got the park, which is on there. Oh, I pulled the park out. We're not finished with the park. Okay, scratch that. Did I put the right amount back in there? Yes, okay. Park's going back in. Okay, the pool is finished though. All right, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 for the pool. 18. Okay, post office. 10, 15, 16, no, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 in the post office. What am I doing? I keep trying to grab these. Let me move. Let me switch that. Okay. Restaurant, Monster Restaurant. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So 23 for the Monster Restaurant. I'll move that back one. 23. I hope I counted that right. Okay. Beauty Salon. We've got 15. Coffee shop. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Grocery store. We've got 12. The gym. Oops, leaving money in the envelope. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13. The gym. High school. 5, 10, 15, 21, 2. So 22 in the high school. Okay, so we haven't finished all of them to tally up everything, but we have finished enough to where I feel like I can put that in the high yield savings account. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this backwards so that I don't mess up my envelope. Okay, these can go for next week. We're still using those, but let's see how much we have. Well, I don't know why I did it that way, because I've got to start with my big bills first. Okay, so we are going to add to our summer savings, high yield savings account, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1 and 2. All All right, 32. So 212 that we have saved out of our Monster Box so far. So that will go into the high yield savings account. And guys, that's all I have for this video. I am going to go ahead and quickly get off here so that I can edit and get this uploaded because I still need to do my Sunday video. So anyway, you guys take care and I will see you in my next one. Bye.